Beautiful day, isn't it? Stop with this fake gender war shit. There is no gender war. Y'all just got issues and y'all need therapy. You have issues and you need therapy. Y'all have issues and you just need therapy. You know, the trick to it is y'all love listening to yourselves. You love listening to the sound of your own freaking voices. And it sounds disgusting when you start talking. Because the first thing out your mouth when it comes to the fellas is you need to give up your power. You need to give up your power and authority because you have too much of it. It's a what do women say? Or it's a feminist state. Since when? Since when has everything been feminine? Sure, they had the Black Lives Matter movement. Sure, they have feminist movement. But that's just something to keep black, you know, men weak. The mm, government, military, even though we're a strong force nation, our military is the best military in the world. It has been weakened by all this LBGTQ talk. LBGTQ, HIV and AIDS, Black Lives Matter, name it. These are all tactics. These are all orchestrated tactics to keep the Messiah from entering, to keep the Messiah from being reborn. And what if, let me ask you a question, fellas. What if that Messiah was being born, but it was a black woman that did the leading? Would you get your passports and go? Or would you toughen it out and help the sisters regain what was once ours? To the ladies, you really need to reevaluate yourselves because we can't do it for you. This is the reason why I preach separation. But y'all ladies, you need to start reevaluating yourselves, how you put yourselves out there. Because as long as this continues with women like Sexy Red and others going out there and make a complete ass of yourselves, you need to start reevaluating. And become better women. Because as long as you have those people out there who are trying to influence other young ladies to be just like her and not more like, hmm, let's say, like a Dr. Francis West Wilson, or let's just say a Kamala Harris, but only in a better version. A Kamala Harris, but in a better version. Yeah, Kamala Harris, but more in a better version. A better version. A better version of a Kamala Harris. I'm not saying be Kamala Harris. I'm saying be a better version of Kamala Harris. In other words, why don't you be a vice president? Why don't you be a president of your own company? Vice president, period, has some type of influence on other women. How's that? And I'm not saying that. Listen, we we love women just like women love men. Stop preaching this relationship marriage thing because it's not working. Here's why. You got people out there who don't want to be in relationships. That's number one. It's always a situationship. It's always about sex. Number two, you can't stay in a relationship long enough. Yeah, you can't stay in a relationship long enough if it don't remember if it don't apply, let it fly. You can't stay in a relationship long enough for it to be sustainable in the first place. What is your conversations like? Hmm. What are your conversations like? What are your what are your goals? What are your dreams? What are your I mean, I get it. I don't want I get it, fellas. I don't want a loud mouth ass woman. True. I don't want a woman to thinking that she can go beast mode anytime she wants to. True. But at the same time, I don't want no sissy ass man. Ladies, ladies, you don't want no sissy ass man. You want a man to handle his business, do you not? You want a man to make money, do you not? You want a man to take care of his children, do you not? There's so much going on in the YouTube hemisphere, and then it spills out into reality. I don't want it doing that because I was born and I came into a place where everybody respected one another. Not so much in 2024 because you fellas, you feel like you and you are doing these things, putting your hands on a woman, and that is a no no. That is a no no. At the same time, ladies, don't press your luck. Just because you believe that you're in power somewhat does not mean you have to put your hands on a man. Point blank period in the discussion. Because I've seen ladies get knocked out. I've seen ladies get into a chokehold, got into a guillotine, and were able not to get out that bitch. Oh, you can scream, cry, cuss, ain't nobody's paying you no attention. And can we do can y'all do me one bit of a service? Just one bit of a service. Can y'all stop listening to Tommy Sotomayor? Stop listening to Tommy Sotomayor. I beg of you, just stop listening to that man. That man is a bad example. He is a real bad example. Just because he got his nigga wake up call, just because by Richard Spencer, which which is surprising to me, thinking he can crawl his black ass, his crispy ass back onto the black community. Well, you've been washed. You've been washed. You've been done. You've been cooked, cooked, cooked. No one's paying attention to you, my brother. No one's paying attention to you, other than Sharon. Typical. We just need to be better. Just better. Oops. Um, what else? Oh yeah. I believe that single fathers should be with single mothers. Single fathers with kids. Single fathers with kids should be with single mothers with kids. Here's why. Everyone keeps, every man that I've seen on YouTube keeps asking the same question. What can you bring to the table? Amicusty, stability, common sense. Um, hmm, you already got children. Everyone thinks the womb should be fresh for the man. Think about it. How long you gonna? How long are you able to wait that long to explore the world as you should explore the world, play the field, if you will, to find that one that hasn't been smashed. I hate that term. I hate that word. I hate that term. I just hate it all. You've been smashed. Someone's clapped them cheeks. Your cheeks got clapped. If you have not had sex with this, if this woman has not had sex, then cool. If you can find a woman like that. But here's the thing. Are you going to find a woman who has not had her cheeks clapped and her not have an attitude? Hmm. Hmm. Let me say that again. Have you fellas found a woman who has not gotten her cheeks clapped, hasn't had no contact down there per se, wink, 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 and not have an attitude? Or would you say would rather a woman have a body count of say few and have an attitude? Or I even said that wrong. Let me re a woman who has not gotten her cheeks clapped, but she has an attitude problem. Oh, she's all over the place. She's all over the place. Just, just, just venom spewing out of her mouth. It could hurt you in many different ways with her mouth. Or would you rather have a woman with a body count and not have an attitude? What if that was the scenario? Stop being so damn picky, is what I'm saying. Go out there and explore. Same thing, ladies. If a man does not pay you any attention, move on to the next one. Just move on to the next one. Move on to the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. We got to do better. We have to do better, and we have to do better in silence. Stop putting all your internet business up. Stop putting all your business out there on the internet. Stop putting all your business out there on the internet. Stop thinking that a man does not want you. Stop thinking that a woman doesn't want you. You want each other. A woman just wants a man just as bad as a man wants a woman. Stop all this fake gender war shit. Do better. Be better. Do better. Be better. It's that simple. It's that goddamn simple.